I'd like to call to order the City Council's meeting of March 8th, 2022. To avoid bandwidth and other network-related issues, please do not log into Zoom if you are attending this meeting in person. Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Councilmember Blocker?
Here.
Councilmember Bushnell?
Present.
Councilmember Daniels?
Here.
Councilmember Hines?
Here.
Councilmember McCarthy?
Here.
Councilmember Rumba?
Here.
Deputy Mayor Ushka?
Here.
Councilmember Walker?
Here.
Mayor Woodard?
Here. Please join me in listening to the land acknowledgement and flag salute led by Councilmember Blocker, followed by a moment of silence in honor of Sue Kidd and our Ukrainian community. On March 3rd, news broke of one of Tacoma's most beloved community builders passing. Sue Kidd was a champion for small business in our city. She was a well-known food critic who wrote for the Tacoma News Tribune for many, many years. After departing the News Tribune, she continued her work lifting up restaurants and building community through the Pierce County network she built. She dedicated her time and efforts to focusing on the best of places, the best of experiences, and the best of each of us. Throughout her career, she was respected for her ethics, her passion, and her ability to make connections. Her readers trusted her, small businesses were very thankful for her, and people adored her. She taught people how to give feedback, how to give grace, and how to rally and pull together. Her work pushed others to be more deliberate in their reviews and inspired some to start their own food review blogs. During the pandemic, she was invaluable in promoting Pierce County restaurants. She worked with passion and determination to keep as many restaurants open as possible during an impossible time. She devoted hours to checking in on businesses and hours to direct the community support to businesses that needed it and instilled a community culture of shop small, shop local, and support our community. Her loss is immense because her impact on the city was so immense. Last week on March 4th, many restaurant owners and staff set a reserved seat at a table for Sue to recognize the impact she had and pay tribute to her. And this week, we join them in honoring the legacy of her work in Tacoma. Last week, we also passed a resolution voted on by this council in support of our Ukrainian brothers and sisters, both here in the city of Tacoma, in the United States of America, and in Ukraine. Tonight, as we take that moment of silence, I invite us all to remember the suffering that is happening in that country and the angst that our brothers and sisters here in Tacoma must feel with what's happening. And I ask that we lift up, as we in this moment, that we think on all of those members of our community as well. Councilmember Blocker.
We gracefully honor and acknowledge that we rest on the traditional lands of the Puyallup people, where they make their home and speak the Lushootseed language. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.